easy to understand. Only trust his plan. Let him have my hand and take the lead. Welcome to Ricky's Cajun Tarot. This is your reading for Christmas week, December 20th through 27th. I will be out of town. I am flying to Louisiana to see my dad and my sister and my two nephews. Haven't been home in 3 years to Louisiana. It's just a couple of hours drive from New Orleans. So I'm going to be eating a lot of crawfish and crabs and shrimp and apparently everything you can think of. And my sister just got a new house with a wine cellar that she has stocked, so I know I'll be practicing balance. But I'm excited to do a reading for y'all for Christmas week. And here's what we're going to know. We're going to find out what the energies are that y'all need to be aware of and what the energies are that y'all are to embody. And just what kind of guidance we can get for this week of Christmas, because we'll probably be around family and friends and celebrating, and we just want it to be as peaceful and loving as possible. I know that it's always different when we haven't seen our loved ones in a while. So if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like to. Leave a comment if you would like to. And remember, it's general, so it might not resonate with you. If it does resonate and you'd like a private reading, my information will be in the description box below. And thank y'all. I've had such heartwarming connections with y'all lately for the private readings. Thank you. Blessed. Truth be told, time to go. Okay. So, let's read Blessed, number 22. It's funny, we're coming into the year 2022. You got the card 22. Very positive. Twos are angels. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen. Gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when, out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Okay, beautiful. So the energy that you're being asked to embody is being blessed. You see how this woman is being propelled by this divine energy and light. She's being propelled forward, and she's in that presence with her hands together in that namaste, and she's being carried by the universe. So that's the energy you're being asked to embody for Christmas week. And it's a really beautiful energy. You're going to come into awareness of the truth of who you are this week. This owl has an open door where his heart would be, And he opens the door to his heart. And all these hearts are coming out of it, which is telling me that your way this week is to open your heart. Give your love away, but not by overly doting on people. Give your love away by being so present and aligned with your source that everything that comes out of your mouth and everything you do has been prayed on first. So you're being done through. And it's going to wipe away any past that you've had in, whatever Christmas time is for you, any negative connotation that you have with it. It's time to leave that, time to go. It's time to come into a new perception of Christmas and the ones you spend it with. If there's any past energy that you have that is negative with the ones you're with and what you're doing and anything at all, you're just being asked to let go of any past, come into the present, and get into the energy of love. Watch it all happen. You don't need to react. You just need to be in the energy of love. That's how you give your love away, by being in love here first. Let's get some more cards and see what other messages we have for Christmas week, the 20th through the 27th. You're going to feel so blessed. So that feels really good. An attitude of gratitude. An open heart. Oh my God, I love this card. Come on, you can do it. This is the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. She's surrounded by that yellow color. It represents the spirit. And the Pentacles is abundance. She has, the Pentacles behind her represent the Pentacles that she gives away. The ones in front of her, she has so much abundance, but she always puts some to give away. I mean, she's so confident. This is a very independent energy. You're being asked to stand in the truth of who you are this week, in confidence, in presence. You can see the birds are flocking to her because she owns her energy. Everyone wants to be around her because she's solid and stable. Her heart is open. She's in an energy of love, but she's just holding that energy for everyone else in the room. It's also called holding the space. She's holding the space of truth for everyone else in the room. Tower. Nine of Swords. Justice. Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay, so this is a blessing. Again, this card represents the way this guy is waving his hand is a blessing from heaven. And they do it in India. And you're blessed here. So we have double blessings. This card also represents allowing everyone to be... these two people have come to him. And he's like the Pope here. But they've come from different backgrounds and beliefs, religious beliefs and moral beliefs. But this Hierophant has come to an evolution spiritually that everyone can be exactly who they are, and he accepts all people. I think this is a very important energy for us to all be in over this Christmas week, just accepting everyone for who they are and where they are, and not expecting things to be any different or anyone to be any different than what they are. So I'm drawn to this Tower under this Time to Go and this Queen of Cups. I'm drawn to it because, I'm reading that you're going to be in a blessed, solid, stable, confident, independent energy, holding the presence for everyone else. You're going to be a healer yourself for this week. So this energy of being unstable and everything crumbling, it's time to go from that. That's the time to go card, okay? Whatever's crumbled, you're allowing it to fall this week of Christmas. You're leaving all this instability. It's already come. And you're coming into this Queen of Cups. Nurturing, growing, and then mastering your emotions. Cups represent emotions and love. And that cup that she's holding is huge, and there are angels. You can see the wings on either side of the cup. So that's what the Tower moment allowed you to come into. Leaving behind what was the past, what no longer served you. So you're coming into this Christmas week having been through this Tower moment, and you're just being asked to leave that energy altogether. You are going to be a pillar for others around you. With this blessed energy. So you are going to have some sword energy. Let's see how these cards came out. Yeah, okay. Here it is. So the Nine of Swords represents sleepless nights and overthinking in the mind. It's conflict in the mind, but it's not real. It's just mental. Like allowing yourself to think negative thoughts. But you're surrounded here by justice and blessed. So this week of Christmas, I can see that, you're surrounded by just love and letting go of this energy and really coming into, you have, right in the middle here, you have this Nine of Pentacles. I can see this is going to be your energy. So the Two of Pentacles represents tossing around the decision to come into this energy of stability and solidity and certainty and abundance. And you have, the truth be told, you have been searching for the truth. And you have decided, if you haven't come into this energy already, this is for you to open up to this energy. So you have decided to open up your heart. You're leaving time to go. This is leaving you. Okay? A decision has been made. That's what this card represents. Juggling a decision. Do I actually need to be in conflict anymore? Do I actually need to look at my sadness and my past anymore, or what's happened? It's done. And because it's done, I have decided to master, I can't get the right card. To master love inside of my heart. I am the Queen of Love now. I am the Nine of Pentacles, abundant, so happy to be in my skin. I am the presence of love for everyone. And it is justice that I embody this energy now. It is my time. It is just holding the sword of truth of who I am as the spirit. The scales here are balanced. I have been through the darkness and I am coming into the light, blessed. It was my truth all along, and now I embrace it. You are the Hierophant. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the presence of love this week of Christmas, allowing everyone to be exactly who they are and not getting ruffled at all. That is what you're going to be asked. Yeah, I saw this card before. All right. This is amazing. All right, so the Queen of Fire, the Chariot, and the Ten of Water. There's going to be a lot of love around you. The Ten of Cups is everything you've ever wanted. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs met. Trustworthy relationships. There's going to be so much love around you this week. With the Chariot, you have an important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower, public recognition, and you have this twice, the Chariot. These are both the Chariot, okay? So what I want to tell you is that when you're with your family this week, okay, listen. You're going to see situations this week that you've seen before, and you're going to have an opportunity to face them anew and not react and stand in the presence of love. You have this Chariot twice. You're going to achieve through willpower and discipline, meaning through alignment with the Spirit. You're going to be able to watch everyone do what they do, okay? Everyone act like they always act, but you will be different. You will respond differently, and then they will change. The world is going to change before your eyes this week when you practice everything you've learned. You also have the Queen of Fire, so stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. With love, you're surrounded by 10 of Cups, everything you've ever wanted. That's what that card signifies. So you're getting like a redo. I keep hearing redo. You're going to be with loved ones for a holiday, and whatever normally would ruffle your feathers, you're just going to be the presence of love and allow everyone to be who they are. And the world is going to fall at your feet because of that. That's what I was trying to get out. Okay. Let's get one more card from the universe. Listen, I did do a reading before this for y'all, and it didn't record. And I know the whole reading was for me, but it was also for someone out there. And the whole reading did talk about, the same thing, but it was more about overcoming challenges that you're faced with from a place of presence and allowing everything to play out and watching the world transform before your eyes. This talked about that a lot, but for me, I got to see the message twice. So really, your job is presence. Because you're gonna see something you've never seen before. You're gonna experience something you've never experienced before, and it's beautiful. Balance yourself, ground yourself. I mean, you're gonna have the time of your life. You're gonna be in the presence of love the whole time. It's not even gonna affect you if someone acts up. All right, we got two, and I feel like reading them both. Transformation, number 19. Suffering is optional. You are experiencing an ending. You are feeling a loss as a hole or a void in your life. This empty feeling is a space for something new and better. A new way will reveal itself very soon. Pain is something that happens to all of us, but suffering is a choice. To suffer is to believe thoughts that are not your soul truth. Justifying, analyzing, and rationalizing will separate you further from your soul's wisdom. From this state, you will blame yourself, another, or an event for feeling angry or sad. Focusing on the suffering will only cement the ideology or belief that created it. In other words, you become what you fight against. Now imagine what you can create by focusing on all the beautiful aspects of your life and what you're good at. Focus on where your life is filled with things that make you smile. Change starts with you, and all your desires begin with a dream. I love it. Let's read the other one. 28, which is a 10, which is the end of a cycle. 28, inner voice. Tune into your inner compass. Persistent words and feelings that represent your greatest desires are dropping into your mind. Instead of putting life off until you do or be something in the future, bring your desires into the present. Anytime we feel like we've gone off track, we have traveled a different road to our soul, and everything becomes a signpost to return us to our center, where we can tune into our wise transmissions. Just as the voice on a GPS navigator tells you which way to go, your soul wisdom is always leading you toward your destination. This is what you need to tune into for this week of Christmas. You'll be told exactly what to say and do in every moment if you ask, if you tune in. Neither will scold you or become impatient if you take the wrong route. They will just adjust, find an alternate route, and give you new directions. You can't get it wrong. Listen to recurring words and ideas. Pay attention to how they feel, and drive forward with the ones that make your face and heart smile. All right, so this Christmas, you got this. Stay centered, ask, trust yourself, receive the answers. You are the presence of love. You will be giving that out to everyone around you this week. Own it, be it, know it. I'm with you. And I'll see y'all in a week. And those are the messages I have for you. I hope it helped. See you in a week. I'm gonna bow my head in gratitude for